Claudio, congratulations. That's a win in your hometown, no less. You can see the O2 from your apartment building, I understand. How special was that for you?
Brother, that's very emotional for me, you know, because I just live across the river. From my window I can see O2 Arena, you know, and that's the place I made my debut. And also I was carrying so many pressure to fight against this guy, Dan Roberts. I have a lot of respect for him. Because last fight I beat Nordin Taleb, and Nordin finished him in like 1 minute, I don't know, but it was quickly in the first round, you know? Like deep inside my heart, like everybody was like, oh man, you're going to smash this guy, it'll be an easy fight. But there's no easy fight, you know? Also, I used to say, the previously victories cannot guarantee us anything in the future fights, you know? We have to work hard, we need to train hard. I do things that average people don't want to do every day, you know? I wake up, I train, I come out of my comfort zone, and man, I try to train with always better people than me. I get my ass kicked in the training, and tonight, man, tonight was really like, I guys out because of the adrenaline, I'll be honest. But tonight I show how big it's my heart, how badly I want to win, and I make him top.
Give us your take on the finish, because there's a fair amount of controversy. It's been criticised online. Dana White was very vocal about how the fight ended. How did it go from your perspective? Do you think the stoppage was correct? And how did it feel to you when you were in it?
Oh, absolutely. You know, the referee told me like verbal tap. If somebody shout when you have the submission on, it's a verbal tap, and that's what he did. You know, he shouted twice. So at the end of the day, he gave up. You know, I applied the armbar, and he gave up. He was elbowing me in the face, he cut me off, and I was just laughing. I was like enjoying, you know, because I never been in that place before. I was enjoying every single second of the fight. I don't care for the adversity, you know. Some people, they quit in their adversity, and other people, they make like great things, you know. They make records, and that's what I did tonight. He was ground and pound me, strong elbows, and I just take my time and make him tap. I just show how good I am in BJJ. I'm a true BJJ black belt. So,
how did it feel coming back? Because obviously you fought last back in Liverpool back in May, but you were due to fight again, weren't you, in Russia? But that didn't go to plan because of injuries. Can you talk a little bit about kind of the injuries that you've suffered recently?
Yes, I had like a low back injury after wrestling practicing. I took a shower and then I tried to move. I tried to pick up something on the floor. I couldn't bend I cannot bend over. Also, I cannot bend my knees. I couldn't squat. I couldn't move. I was very worried because it's a low back. I was like, oh my God, I just come from very time off, and now it's happened again. But I try to keep positive all the time. I went to the doctor straight away. And I don't want to, it's not worth to risk, you know, it's not worth to fight when you have serious injury like that. So I say, do you know what, I'm going to take my time, getting better, and start training again. And that's what I did, you know. Nowadays on my camps, I'm trying to listen more my body. If I wake up and I feel that I don't have to train, I don't train, I just recover. We have a saying in Brazil, recovery is training as well. So that's what I'm follow up now, you know, if I feel any like discomfort. If I don't want to train, if my body, I listen to my body.
Mm-hmm. So how does it feel then to come back from all of that and then get the submission win here tonight?
Well, it feels great. You know, I used to say, doesn't matter how long I stay without fighting. Fight is the air that I breathe. It's the water that I drink. You know, I don't care how long I stay without fighting. I breathe fight all the time, and that's my life. And you know, I'm a true fighter, so I always think about fight. I dream about fight. You know, sometimes my friends, they go crazy with me because I walk like this, and make like takedowns. Even my coach in Brazil, he was like, "Come on, man, stop doing that. What people will think about you?" Because I was walk on the street, and I was like, mimic what I'm gonna do the fight. You know, I'm a true believer that if you drill, you'll never make mistakes. So.
Do you feel like you're getting the credit you deserve, Claudio? I feel like after you took such a long time off due to injury, you got the win over Nordin. Do you believe this win against Danny will make people recognise what a threat you are in this division?
Well, definitely, no. The results speak for itself. So it's 4 fights, 4 victories, 2 finishes in UFC. against Nordin Taleb, against Dan Roberts, Leon Edwards, Bradley Scott. So what more I have to prove? Give me anyone. I will break them down. I will break the spirit. Just bring them in, you know. I'm a Claudio Silva. I'm the Hannibal, British Zillion. So let's do it. Anytime, anywhere. Just throw me the names and I will break them up.
Is there anyone you particularly want? Like, is there a fight out there that would particularly appeal to you in that division? Is there a fighter that you'd like to face in the division?
I can face anyone, man. I don't care. I don't really care if they're a big name, if no name, you know. At the end of the day, I will get paid the same. Just bring to me, they will become highlights. So, anyone, anytime.
After being away for so long and the comeback was kind of curtailed a little bit through the injury, now you're back. We're going to start seeing you a lot more regularly inside the cage. How often do you want to fight this year?
Wow, man, it's like my biggest dream is to make like 4 fights or 5 fights in 1 year. That's my biggest dream. And I will take 2 weeks off, do some holiday, and I will come back, you know. I'd like to camp and do some surf, and then I'm gonna be there again training and looking forward to compete soon, you know.
Thanks very much, Claudio.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Congratulations.